Edward Teach, Blackbeard, proclaims himself the king of pirates of the West Indies. Rumors are spreading that he struck a bargain with the devil himself and commands the dead. After crushing the British fleet, Teach turns his forces towards Tortuga, the last bastion of freedom and independence in the Caribbean. Not looking for trouble with a couple of other poor souls in tow, you try to slip your fast ship through the blockade ring. But just a few days later, you wake up in your cabin and realize you're under attack. You wake up on the cabin floor to the clash of sabers. Your head is pounding and your vision is swimming. All right, let's go ahead and check the back of our head. There's a big lump on the back of your head. The last thing you remember is the deck lurching under your feet as cannonballs hit the hull. Damn, your ship is under attack. You need to get out of the cabin and see what's going on. Okay. Woo! Hello and welcome to Windrose. This is Rick with the Alza 21, and today we are Captain Beardo McGee. Let's see. All right, we got a little dodge. Got a block. What's this? Ah. Let's equip our sword, shall we? All right. We got a heavy and a light attack. Dr. Gallon. Let's talk with him. Captain, I thought you died on the first broadside. Skip the details, Doc. How bad is it? We're just gonna go with the mouse on this. Blackbeard's pirates are boarding us. They're everywhere. Half the crew is dead, but some are still fighting. Go help the others, and perhaps you may yet turn the tide. All right. And we got a coffee. The delicious... Oh, sorry. Trying to figure out our coffee. All right, let's see. So we got that. And let's use our coffee, shall we? So I'm not too sure. This is optimized for the controller. Ah, got it. Okay, so we have to use the radial button. All right, and we can block. Ah, where did you come from, dude? Get out of here. Let's move on. Can't believe he whacked us with his saber. Block 3 enemy attacks. Hello, sir. 1, 2. Out. Had my back to him. Come on. Give it to me. Got it. Defeat the pirate. Let's give him a heavy. Head to the upper deck. Let's do it. Nothing like a little upper decker. Hello, upper deck. And we have ourselves a cutscene. I found the artifact. It really was on the ship, anchored down my throat. Something's definitely not right with this thing. Get the captain. He'll handle it. Off my ship, you dogs. Oh, Captain Beardo McGee's really putting in the work here. I like it. What is that? Ugh. Spry, aren't you? Consider yourself deposed, Cap. Take the artifact from him. That filth, it's eating him. Holy Mary, protect us. Devil take it. Captain Richards. Not with your bare hands, you idiot. Throw the bodies overboard. We're leaving. Old Blackbeard ain't to be trifled with. You wake up on a deserted island. The waves must have washed you ashore. You remember the shot searing your chest, the bullet passed clean through. Yet there's no trace. The wound has healed as if it never existed. Yet your body, from your heart to your fingertips, is laced with patterns that shimmer with cold light. Touching them hurts. You need to figure out where you are and why you're still alive. Hey, Captain McBeardo here on this island. Alright, let's see, we have a new quest. We can pick up some stones, it looks like. And we can build a bonfire in construction mode here. Looks like a volcano. Let's continue to just gather our resources as we go along the edge of the island and see what we can find. Stranded ashore on this island, and yet we do not know. But now that we got through the intro, let's talk. If you're new to the channel, please stick around. Watch till the end, and let's see if you enjoy the content. Leave me a comment if you do, and tell me what I could be doing better or what you would like to see. I do appreciate any feedback, as if it does help the channel grow, and it helps me grow as an individual as well. Alright. So now that that disclaimer is done, it looks like we're a bit hungry, maybe, so perhaps we should find some food. I punch the barrel. Let's go ahead and equip our broken saber. Alright, we get some wood out of that. Come on. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we run out of stammy. We kind of go dark there. But we did get some nails, so that looks like it's probably worthwhile. And I'm just going to continue to gather as much resources as we can get. Probably going to build us a nice little shanty. Nice little shack over here. Can we run? We can run. Our stamina will drain, but we can run. Now, I'm not sure if there's a weight to this. Let's see. I don't see a weight, so I think just as long as we fill up our... Alright, stone axe or better required. Okay, we do not want to go past our limit, it looks like. And what about here? We definitely need to get more stamina. Alright, we are getting the wood though, so that's good. Shall we continue? Yes, we shall. Captain Beardo McGee here definitely enjoys plucking up everything, just in case. I see a little boat over there, so maybe we can build a camp towards that. And that would be the most beneficial thing we could probably do. But let's collect and collect and collect. We are getting quite a few scallops. Now can we attack this little guy? We got some crab meat by picking up the crab. So that's good. All right, let's see. We are making our way over here. Closer and closer to this ship we go. Alright, let's just continue to pick up all this good stuff. Can't tell if it's getting darker, because storm's moving in. It's like kind of shooting dark and light. Dark and light. Alright, what can we do here? Stone axe are better required as well. We'll just break all this good stuff. Wait till that fills up a bit more. We got some more nails, so that's good. More nails. Don't know if we need nails. Alright, let's go ahead and call it here. Let us make this our home. And we built the bonfire. And what else can we build? Alright, so we can open the catalog here, and we could build a cooking station, which I think we probably need as well, so let's do that. Let's build that. And let us go ahead and build a workbench as well. Let's go ahead and we'll just put that right here on the outskirts. Perfect. Press E at the tent. Oh, do we need to build a tent? Let's build the tent. Oh, okay, it's right here. Ah, I see. Oh, we need some plant fibers. Let's go get some plant fibers. I would assume they're going to be up here in the bush. All right, they don't mess around. They give you quite a bit. Ah, quite a bit. So we're not hurting for plant fibers. What I would like is a crate, possibly to store all this good stuff we're getting. All right. They make it pretty easy to get things, at least starting materials. Most survival games start off and you're just grinding out all the little materials. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right. We do have some crabs. Let's go make some crab. Let's see. Oh, did we pass a horn? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Whoop, got it. I have no idea what these are for. All right, let's use the firing. Let's boil crab. Yeah, we're just going to make a whole lot of these. And we'll take all. So it's pretty much a quick building. Let's see. Boiled crab. We'll eat that. Looks like we replaced our hunger. Hunger is good. And let's build this tent. We'll do it right on this side over here. This looks good, right? All right. We got it. Now we need to kill a boar and obtain its hide. Let's go find us a boar. Where do you think a boar would be? Oh, I found a boar. We learned to block. Let's try not to aggro all the other boars. All right. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the boar. All right. Let's do this a little bit better, shall we? All right, boar. I mean, I ain't messing with you now. All right. And we're back again. So it looks like the boar. Will eating help our health? Yes, eating will help our health. It does pop it up a couple extra notches. So let's try and get this guy. Come here, buddy. Alright, so he's got 2 hits. Oh my gosh. Back again, let's go. Get this little idiot. Alright. We need to get better at this combat. By the time we're done fighting this first boar, we're going to be good. Got it. We got some meat and some hide. Now, do we dare try this other boar? Oh, it's a little sow. Okay, he's a little easier. Maybe we should have gone with the easier one. Run! Get that health. Alright, he's got 1 attack. Alright. See? Already doing better. Let's see, what do we have in here? Looks like a little island. Alright, probably need a pickaxe for that. Alright, we need a stone axe or better to take down that. Oh, I heard another. Can we hit this or... All right, we got him. Okay, so we could just pick this up. Got it. All right, we got a wooden talisman. What do you think that does? Let us go into our menu and look at it. All right, miscellaneous and uncommon, a fish-shaped amulet. Ancient fishermen wore it to bring a richer catch. All right, so can we equip it? I don't think we can equip it. Okay, let's move on. Sneak up on the big boar. Dang it. He is good. He is a good fighter. Hey, and we're back. Welcome. Okay. All right, just wait. Oh my gosh. Son, I was facing the wrong way. Now that I got 27 lanterns lit up over here, we're bound to find where he's at easier. Where you at? Where'd you go? Of course. He was hanging out on top of my thing. Very good. Get that log. Let's get this. At least they kind of combined. I did see some bananas, didn't I? What are these? No, they're just trees. Alright, well at least we got what we needed. Alright, rested. Stamina dread. Alright, so we're hungry again. We need food. Luckily, we have some hearty little boar we can eat. Alright, let's craft this. Right here. And let's go ahead and do like 4. Doesn't seem like the food spoils at all, so that's good. Let's eat that. Oh yeah, that's much better. Alright, what can we do here? So we can build a coarse fabric, rope, bullets, repair kit, things of that nature. And it seems like that's a lot of what we can build. What do we got here? We need some hide and some... looks like some copper maybe, or some iron. Ah, here we go. Let's do these. Let's craft us one of these and one of these. Got it. Okay. And we can head back over to that fun little area. So let's go in and equip everything. So let's put that over there. And this over here. So the game is optimized for controller, however, it is a little wonky. Still have some bugs to be worked out with it, it seems like. As you see, everything wants to kind of switch back and forth. Alright. Now that we're healthy, full and happy. Ooh, we can get some clay. Let's get some clay, shall we? Yes. Alright, so we just whack it. Oh no. What is that? Not today, piglet. Got that perfect. See that? These guys ain't got nothing on me. At least the small ones. We'll stick to the level 1 guys. And let's move in to check out this area. This was something new for us. We needed a stone axe in order to break this down. So let's break it down. Got it. Get that good wood. And we'll open the chest. Alright, looks like we got a decoration. And let's get that potion, shall we? Just saw a weird bird coming at me. Don't give him my back, don't give him my back. Alright, so we got some meat over there. Let's see, what else we got? Ah, a necklace and another one of these. So we'll go ahead and collect these all up. And I don't want to really lose anything yet, so let's go back to base. We can do a wooden chest, which seems to be pretty good. Storage crate, which seems to be even better. But let's go ahead and do this. We'll put this next to our lovely little camp here. Got it. Unfull of inventory stuff, so we should be able to just pick up everything and anything that we want. All right, let's see. So we got a necklace over here. Oh, so that just auto-equipped. So that worked out. Ooh, what's this? A mushroom. No, it's bird meat. It's bird meat. All right, let's go with our pickaxe, shall we? Try and remove some of this debris. Yes, I know it's debris, but I like debris. And we should get that. So this island, this little area is all checked off, so we're good to go here. Nothing left? Come on, let's crack this open. Let me out of here. It looks like we can move on further. Should we stick on the coat? Hello? Crab buddy? It's a big crab. Just trying to aggro him. Oh, he's on his back. We got him. We did it. First time go. Come on. Come on, Thorn Fiddler. Block that. We'll just wait. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and eat a quick meal. Cover some of that health we got going on. And it looks like we're only going up to 2. Come on, Thorn Fiddler. Or big boy. Anybody. That's drowned. Haha, suckers! Nope. Take care of the crab real quick. Alright, and before we do anything crazy... let's try and build up some of that HP, which is not going up at all. So he had a 2 attack. And he had a death attack. All that for a scallop. I don't think it was worth it. Alright, what do we have here? We have no stamina. And that's exactly what we wanted to have. Alright, so this one requires a stone pickaxe. Alright. Well, we got plenty of wood. So I'm not too worried about the wood aspect of everything. I am worried about crabs, though. Probably the first time I've ever said that out loud. Alright, let's go to the axe. Let's go to the axe. See what we can get out of this little shipwreck. Basically wood. Is it worth it? Probably not. So we need to craft new boots, it looks like. So let's go do that real quick. Okay, let us go and build some things real quick. I want to build a shelter. How much is it for a pre-built? A lot. How much is it for floors? Not as much. I think I'm going to do large floors. Let's build a little hut. Let's say right here. 2, 3. Let's do a... Yeah, I mean, I think this will be good. Build a couple walls in here. Couple walls, I said. The large walls or the stick walls? I think it doesn't matter. I think we'll go with stick since we've kind of built stick things already. All right, and we can rotate with this little guy. Got it and got it. Now, lastly, let us go in, change it up, and we need a roof. Build a larger roof with 45-degree angles. Okay, I don't know how this is going to work out, but do we have corner pieces? We kind of have corner pieces. Why are they so tiny? Why is everything I touch just so tiny? I don't know. Roof corner. Leaves. Yeah, that's all good, but it doesn't help me with what I'm trying to accomplish at the moment. I guess we can just do it like this. Let's do it right. Nope, don't want to do that either. Oh, this building's a bit infuriating. All right, we're just going to go right here. We're going to do two sides. Don't really have a lot of good pieces, I don't think. And I want to just put something in the middle. But it doesn't look like we have much to put in the middle. Doesn't make sense. I mean, if we go up with one more, it's going to like completely cover the other side. So whatever. I'm done with it. Let's see. Okay. How about we build something else? Crafting. All right. So we have to do some armor. Let's put a little, not enough resources. Coarse fabric. Excuse me. And 10. What did I just build? Oh, I gotta take it. You would think it would just go right in your inventory, but it doesn't. All right, here we go. Back to it. Need to build some boots. I'll be back. And it's like we were never gone. All right, let's build a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6 for now. We'll take all that. And we can build some boots finally. So let's craft the boots. Can we craft anything else up here? How much is a jacket? We can also do a jacket if we want. Let's do a jacket as well. Just for funsies. Alright, let's equip all of our new inventory. Hey, look at us. Alright, we need to next mine some copper ore in the nearest cave. So where would that be? I guess we gotta find a cave for copper ore. So that was the mining thing that we saw earlier. We do have a question mark down there. Let's see. Can we get into the old mine? Yes, yes we can. Let's go in here. Enter the cave. We are going to enter and we are not going to leave until we have every piece. I'm just going to sit here and knock the ever-living copper out of it. We are not going to leave until we have every single bit of copper in our inventory. Next copper mold. Oh, that was it. Nope. We can go this way. Ah, more copper. Oh, that's where it's at. We'll just do heavy strikes. We're like a wrecking crew, a one-man wrecking crew, going through all this copper. Stone. He is getting in real close. Breaking it all. Take it all out with our heavies. Magic. Not enough space in our inventory. All right, let's go ahead and eat something. Eat a little dodo broth. Delicious. More copper. Just wait a second. Collect it up. And I think we're just going to finish off the soup and collect up the rest of the copper. Oh my gosh, there's so much copper in here. All right, I think we're okay to go. Actually, let's drop this. We're not going to need those anymore, or the torn doublet. Okay, what happened? All right, stone's not an issue. We can get stone anywhere. Don't really care about stone at the moment. Okay, cool. We got tons and tons and tons of copper. So let's move on, shall we? And exit the cave. What the? Ignore that, dude. See, we got little stone things here. Ignore the big boar. As a matter of fact, let's go back to our base. Until I can get something with a little more oomph to it, I dare not really fight anything. This guy's stamina, I swear. He needs to do some cardio. Look at him. Safe and sound back at home. Here we are. So now Galen, you're back. You hired me, but a day before we sailed, so allow me to introduce myself again. Galen Skelton, ship surgeon. I'm truly glad you survived. How did you end up here? After the boarding, the pirates dragged me to their camp to stitch wounds to treat hangovers. Luckily, I managed to commandeer a boat and escape. Luckily, I ran into you. Sticking together gives us a far better chance. Please, let me stay in your camp. All right, make yourself at home here. Glad I'll teach you everything I can. Gladly, I'll teach you everything I can. Any ideas on how to get out of here? Not far from here, I saw a ship run aground. Some of them still looked usable. Even so, managing the repairs with just two of us would be no easy task. Miracles do happen, of course, but without a cup of coffee, I am hardly capable of them. The pirates took a lot of prisoners, not just me. We need to free them. They can help repair the ship and get us back to civilization. All right. I'm sure he's got other things to say. And I need to do a smelter. Go ahead and get that underway. Let's see, where would that be? Down here, refining. So we got plenty of... Okay. I think everything does pull from our pool of items, so that's a nice little thing we got there. And we'll put you right here. Just kind of a little more catty-cornered for aesthetics. All right, what do we need here? All right, we need charcoal. So for wood, we can craft. So let's select the amount. Okay. We will not select the amount, but we will go through all the wood. Let's get some more wood. All right. Should be enough room for us to get this wood that we just chopped down. And we'll get some of this little scattered wood as well. All right. So that should be enough for the time being. So this is still crafting. Let's see. What can we take? That's ashes, and let's take all. And let's craft a little more. There we go. And while that's working, we'll put some of this on here. Craft. And that will take a moment, it looks like. All right, let's get rid of this ashes. Put it over here. Put some wood over here. We do need a lantern. Can we build a lantern? You really wanted to get away from there. Let's see. Backpack would be nice too. All right, let's see. Let's go get some of that. And whoop, that wasn't anything. Just working on getting some fibers. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Hopefully we don't run into another deadly demon boar. All right, that should be enough fibers for now. 25. Oh, okay, never mind. That had nothing to do with what we were looking at. However, rope. Can we build rope? We can build a rope. What should we need for rope? We need one rope. Let's craft a rope and take all. And we can craft a satchel as well. Okay. Got us a satchel. What does that do? Backpack uncommon. Full of holes, but quite spacious. All right, looks like we got a few more inventory slots. So that's something. All right, let's go over here and take what we can. And come over here and craft what we can. All right, let's take all. All right, so we need to craft a new melee weapon as well. So let's move over here. The only new bench is a cutting table. We have a cutting table and a personal weapon and ship fitting, which we need 2 more ingots for that. Cutting table. Cooking fire upgrade. Works only within a bonfire range. Okay. So that's for cooking. And then we could do a sawhorse as well, which requires a lot of ingot. Let's go ahead and take what we can. It's just taking a minute. Okay, we have 4. We need 1 more. Take what we can. Craft and craft. Take all. And I believe we could build something now. Let's see, right here. Now let's put you under our little hut. Perfect. All right, so we can build a new weapon. It looks like we need 5. Let's see, I can't click on anything. All right, 7 and 2. So if we wanted a new saber. 7 ingots. Wish we could make that go a bit faster. Take all. And I guess we're gonna go fight us. Against my better judgment, some more boars. Hopefully we have it down, though. We'll keep those dodos at bay. I want to run into a dodo again. Those were freaky. All right, let's see. Boar? Boar. I need your meat. And your hide. I need your boar pieces. Boar. Coastal dodo. I'll sneak away from him. A little weirdo. I guess pirates maybe ate all the dodos. Makes sense now. They're all extinct. Boar. Found you. Now. Look at us. It's like we're professionals doing this. One hide out of that whole thing? Come here. Are you a baby boar? Or a mama boar? I need just boar. You're just boar. You have to kind of wait a little before you do a double attack, because sometimes they do a double attack. I can't say I'm enjoying the combat too much in this. I think I've said that already, but I am not. Are you the boar we know? You're a different boar. I want to get my backpack boar. Way over here is where we died. Pardon us, coastal dodo. Don't want any trouble. Just want my items. And boar. Ah, there he is. There he be. Hello, boar. Let's try this again, shall we? So I guess once we break their shield, they might fall. Ah, see, we're learning. Sweet potatoes. All right. We got some sweet potatoes. It's awfully sweet and potato-y. All right, what's this little camp here? Let's see. Ooh, bush. Trying to check out a camp. Ooh. Hello, underground. Goodbye, underground. We're dead.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I mean, he said it, not me. All right, let's move on, shall we? Continue this lovely journey. All right, a pirate's life is not for me, apparently. Can't even survive a simple little attack. There's that menacing little dodo just hanging out again. All right, we released this guy into the wild. Where's he at? Oh, right here. That's a different way. Can we fall? Aha! Not today. Not today, Pearl. All right, we can just take it all. Let's see. Let's get this. Get some rum and some gunpowder. That's not what we want. Our post-mortem cache. The lantern. A fast travel bell. And a note. I already have this note. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to read the note then. Because he already has this note. Let's run back to our camp before we run across anything else, like dodos. So tired. Alright, well at least we got some rum. Rum's good. I think. Not a big fan of rum myself, but... rum. Pirate drink. Does he collect it for me? Oh, I think he... No, he doesn't collect it for me. What a jerk. Take all. Yeah, might as well make some more while we're here. And let's just craft what we can. Got it. 12. Okay. And our new sword is in the works, but we still need one more. Hold, please. Nom 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 nom. And we have our 7th piece of... Alright, oh, we could do a rapier, which is attack, and 230 pierce. Or melee, which is attack, is 100 and 225 slash. So we can either poke or slash. Poke or slash. I think I'm going to poke. I'm going to try this one out. Let's craft that. Take all. Got it. What do you mean? Oh, we just now leveled up? Oh my gosh, that took forever. Adventure. Discovery. Continue. How does one level up? Heroes. Nope. Here's that stupid note. If you want to read it, here it is. Stat screen maybe? Not stat screen. Level up? How do we level up? Okay, I'm just gonna put this weapon on. Tired of him not listening to me. Right there. You can go there. You can go there. Maybe life would be better if I just did use a keyboard, huh? Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and take all that. Don't need it. Alright, so anywho. Captain McBeardo McGee here is going to end this series or the episode today. So please, if you'd like to see more of this, which I'm kind of hoping you don't, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more content more frequently. And as Dr. Galen goes and catches himself on fire, we will continue to man this little island and fight off the hordes of boars and dodos. I do appreciate you joining us today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.